And we're following a developing story where landscapers found what was left of a body in this part of the valley.
These have been here for a substantial period of time.
And new at 6, we got with neighbors to get their thoughts on investigators taking over this area. Hello, I'm James Brown.
And I'm Gabrielle Enright. On News Center 7 at 5, we talk with investigators about the work it will take to figure out who died and how. Now, crews made the discovery on South Xenia Street in Enon. That's where News Center 7's Mike Campbell joins us live.
And Mike, neighbors told you that was the last place they expected this type of investigation.
Yeah, James, this is a quiet residential area right on the outskirts of the village of Enon. And usually almost nothing of note happens here. But this afternoon, right in this driveway behind me, there were 2 BCI evidence vans parked here, and it's all because of what investigators found in the backyard of the home next door. Now you can see the brush that landscaping crew was gathering and cutting when they found those human remains, which shut down their day's work and is not something people living here would ever expect to see.
Oh my goodness, yes. This is Enon. This stuff doesn't happen here, you know?
Lori Blumenshine came home Monday morning to see sheriff's cruisers and Enon police parked next door. More investigators kept showing up. She soon had 2 large state of Ohio BCI evidence vans parked in her driveway.
I was joking and I asked if they had found the body, and they had. And he gave me this weird look and I just froze.
Clark County deputies confirmed what Lori was told, that a yard clearing work crew came across human remains.
I'm sure it was very decomposed. I'm very sure.
Well, it's shocking. Enon, very small. We're just a little village, you know.
Another neighbor that didn't want to be identified told me this discovery here is totally unexpected. She said everyone, including workers that made the first calls, seemed completely surprised.
I think he was more in shock. Of course, you know, when you're just cleaning up a yard.
Neighbors hope that investigators can find answers and solve a mystery that might be decades old.
Exactly, that was my thinking, just praying for whoever it is that they're at peace.
Back live here, Clark County deputies and BCI investigators left here just about an hour ago. They emphasize they are not speculating how the remains got here and how long they may have been here. They do not think that the people that lived in that house had any idea about the remains either. They have not given us any timeline on when they think those remains may be identified. Reporting live in Enon, Mike Campbell, News Center 7.